It's Mona again. Thank you for tuning in. Thank you for making the time to listen to the video. Gonna talk a little bit about twin flames. It seems like every twin flame that I encounter, they want to know more. In the last little bit, my own messages that I have been getting is is they want to come forward. They're thinking about how they're going to do it. They might be sending you signs and signals that you may not be quite understanding. The other thing is because everything is so close, it's almost like you will have interference, and it will be negative interference. It will, let's say, the dark energy wanting to come in because it's so close. Twin flames have a very powerful energy, and they also have an important job. They're not just here to, just to be one soul reincarnated into two bodies. It's really not that simple. It is, they've got a far bigger place and a far bigger job and role to play here on this planet. So we have to kind of step back for a minute and look at things. A lot of twin flames relationships are gonna go through an up and down. So I did tell you guys before, you may not even be feeling them right now or realizing that they are thinking about you or whatever the case may be. They are. Just continue about the way that you're doing things. Stop wondering when it's going to happen. And I've said this many, many times. But sometimes some of our twin flames don't listen. You must carry on. I understand the notion of missing people or a longing, but you must carry on knowing in the back of your mind that this is going to happen. Stop wondering when it's going to happen. Oh, I want this person to come home. They'll come, but you need to give it the time and the space. You keep standing in your own way, you're going to keep blocking it. It is not going to move for you. You will stay stuck. I did tell you before, this was make or break time. So from what I'm seeing, it's almost like, and this is what I'm getting as we speak, it's almost as if they're scripting out exactly what they're going to say, how they're going to say it, when they're going to say it. It's a little bit difficult for them to really place all of their emotions. A lot of our counterparts are fearful of rejection. They are ready, but they are holding themselves back at some degree. Again, playing the what if questions. What are we going to do? How long is this going to take? What if they say no? It's a ton of things that they're doing. And keep in mind, they too are also experiencing negative forces, outside forces, trying to, skew away the connection and just kind of brush it aside. And if they're talking to people about it, someone may say, you know, maybe this isn't the right time, or maybe this isn't something that you should do. And what if they say no? So they're helping to fuel that energy of, oh my God, I'm so worried about X, Y, and Z. You just have to kind of just be. I know I keep saying to continue to live your life and stop wondering, because the more you guys wonder, the more you're putting kind of like a spoke in your wheel. Let the wheel flow fully and let it go full speed ahead. They will come to you. And if they don't, I guarantee you, Spirit will find a way to bring things back full circle. What else? Sorry, I'm listening. You really have to trust. A lot of you say that, oh yes, I trust, but then there's like, I don't feel him anymore. Oh, I don't know, or like, does he even care? You know what this twin flame journey is like. It's so tumultuous. It's up and down. It's just, it doesn't seem normal, and we need to pull ourselves out of the 3D element of things, realizing we can't judge it based on 3D. The more we try to make sense of it in the 3D, the less likely it is going to make sense. And some people have this longing and holding on to something that isn't there. You let things go. You drop the seeds and let them go wherever they need to go. And once they sprout, they'll grow the way that they need to. But you have to give it a chance to grow. And I keep hearing, stop standing in your own way, because that's what a lot of people are doing. Just get out of the way. Maybe because some people, it's just they are either bombarded with things, and then they just keep perpetuating it. Say thank you for the sign, I know they're close, end of story, and not continue to, oh my God, this, and oh my God. We can't do that, because now you're sitting in a place of expectation, although you're saying that you're not. People have a hard time admitting that they are standing in their own way. And you can say it a million times. I mean, I have more than one twin flame client, but some listen, some don't. And you just kind of have to step back and let the chips fall where they may. The more we actually get out of the way, and as I said, you can reminisce maybe one time a day, and know that, okay, that person is there. That they're gonna come back. This is where faith comes into play and trust comes into play. But the more you're like, oh, I miss them, oh, when are they gonna come, can this happen already? Stop. And as much as I have a lot of twin flames that believe that they're out of ego, you're not quite there. You have worked on it quite a lot, but you're not quite there. And that's what a realization that has to come from within. Make a checklist, because this is what they're showing me. Make a checklist and ask yourself where ego is concerned. Ask yourself what and where have you worked on that ego? Is that really gone? Or am I just kind of looking at the surface and seeing that it's gone? I'm being shown a card from my romance deck that I pull, and it's Release Your Ex. I guess some of you too tend to have a backup plan. Let go of the backup plan, because having a backup plan is not leaving room for the person that you really truly want to come in. remove that, please, and really remove it. I mean, some people have relationships in the sense of friendships with exes, but you need to know where to draw the line with that friendship. Clearly, there was a romantic bond there at one point in time, but now you need to know where to draw that line. How much are you really interacting with your ex? How much are you looking back and saying, oh, well, if this doesn't happen, then this could possibly happen? Stop doing that. Remove your ex. There's clearly a reason I got it, and it's you need to let it go. Let go of any old feelings, let go of memories, let go of all those things, because we're not helping ourselves any. The more we dwell in that, because sometimes when we are bored and we're not getting our way, we tend to go the other way. We tend to go, okay, if this doesn't work, maybe I have this. So I want you to release all expectations. I want you to start focusing on yourself. And I can't say that enough, that you need to focus on you. You know, things happen for a reason. There was a reason that you and your twin flame came together in this life. And there is a reason why they're not in your life at this present time. Remember, I'm just reading current energy. We all make decisions that change our current circumstances. Nothing is set in stone. Are you destined to be? Yes. But the question is when are you destined to be? And only the universe knows that. Again, this is a collective read. This is not an individual read. Please take what resonates with you, and what doesn't, leave it behind, because it's not for you. But they keep making me make sure that I play a part and say what I need to say about exes. The ex is something that you need to examine and make sure that you have completely let that go. The more you hold on to it, the less likely that individual is to come forth. So, they're making me also listen to the fact that, you know, some of us may have just dated someone, or we're seeing somebody, not so much dating. Them too, we need to release. If we don't, then we are actually putting a spoke in our wheel, like I spoke about before. So look at every relationship that you've had that may have been romantic, and I'm talking to twin flames that are romantic, and remove whatever it is that you need to remove in order to make the space for the new beginning with your love. Because this is what you really want, and this is what you really need in order to move forward. A lot of you are at a standstill, and things are not moving career-wise. Things are not moving in the direction that you want it to, although you keep trying. But if the other person is kind of held back, so are you. It's just the way that it works. Again, it also depends on how strong that connection is. Not everybody's connection is the same. They're all different. But as long as you know that that's your flame, you know that they're going to come back. If it is not this time around, it's going to come once again. So hold on, do the work, get rid of what we need to, and let go of whatever it is that we need to. It's really important that you really do the work in order to get rid of that. The more we say, yeah, I have, and oh yeah, I'm working on it, and whatever else, just do it. That's all it takes, is just do it. If you need help, you know, either someone that understands this, I'm also here that you can reach out to if you need the help, because sometimes an outside voice also always helps, because they're bringing a different perspective in. That's all I have to say right now, Twin Flames. Whatever work it is that you need to do, just do, so that you clear the way and open the doorway for that one special person that you really want to come into your life. Thanks for watching. If you want a personal reading, you can reach out at monaleadstheway@gmail.com, that by email. And if you want, you can also follow me on Lead On With Love on my Instagram, and you can DM me there. Thank you. Have a good night. Bye.